Go to top able path again. That happens. You're on like 4-2. Where's your path? Let me see this shit. Welcome back to bracket review. Genuinely almost lost it. Why? What happened? Really wasn't that bad. How did they do after they beat? Lost to Pearl Bot, which is ABBA. Lost to Korra. Let's go Korra. Ontario Gaming. So players that I farm place higher than me. I mean, you're thinking of it in like a hierarchical way. It's like, okay, I beat this person, therefore I'm always better than this person. But the reality is that like you might just be better than that person. But in the overall scheme of like the bracket and how like everyone plays up into each other, that's how it should be. No, it shouldn't. No, it's so much better dynamics wise. Because you know why? It feeds your own ego to be like, yeah, that person got fucking 9th at TNS, but like I fucking farmed their ass. I beat them fucking 10-2. That fucking stupid ass bitch, I got their number and their mom's number. Like, that shit's so sick to say. It makes you look better. Placements don't matter, but good wins do. Think placements matter? Why do you think placements matter? Or rather, why do you think placements matter more than like getting good wins? Because if placements matter, then there's a lot more luck into how you're seated into bracket and how everyone else is playing around you, rather than you focusing on your own play and getting the best wins that you can against your opponent who's right in front of you. And so by saying placements matter, you're like, yeah, I'm okay with having that luck factor to my results and how good I am as a player. Which like I don't think anyone will agree to that. So like having good wins is more valuable to me at least than, you know, having better placements. Because someone could get to top 8 in TNS beating fucking nobodies, right? Let's say fucking Nelv upsets Jack round 1. Whoa, huge. Now the person that Jack was gonna fight round 2 is fighting fucking Nelv. Okay, pick the path. Let me see the path. Okay, MJ Karase. Okay. DQ round 1. The mysterious emblem. Astral's like okay, but like not against Asuka. And Luna. I don't even know who Luna is. But we see what happens here. Okay. What if Magician Girl instead fights Queen Koa? Because Queen Koa doesn't fold against Luna. This is pure bracket luck. So this placement, it's directly impacted by Queen Koa's placement and Queen Koa losing to Luna and Luna getting that upside. You're not gonna say Queen Koa is worse than Magician Girl, right? You'd say, okay, Queen Koa just got upset. Queen Koa overall, I still think higher of Queen Koa, like the same amount of butt. For this example, you're not gonna say Queen Koa is worse than Magician Girl just because of that. Just because Magician Girl got a higher placement than Queen Koa. Like, we know Queen Koa's solid. We know Magician Girl's solid, but like, this much of a difference solid? I personally don't think so. Okay, who the fuck is HH the Bossinator? Who is HH the Bossinator? Who's this person? This person made top 24 beating Portal from Guilty Gear Gaming. Or was it Get Good Gauntlet? And Perp Owls. I don't know who Perp Owls is, but it's all because Connorling DQ'd. This DQ changed the bracket path, which allowed the Bossinator to get top 24. So it doesn't matter. The placements don't matter. It's who you beat. No disrespect to the Bossinator. Making top 24 is fucking sick. But I will say I definitely predict that Connorling would win. So that's why I value like wins more than placements. I don't care if you make top 8 every fucking week. If you're fighting relative nobodies, right? You're not fighting a Jack, you're not fighting a Red I'm Not, you're not fighting a Classified. If you're fighting like pretty much, if you're fighting me 221, I don't know who me 221 is. If you're fighting me 221 to make top 8, because me 221 beat Scissors and beat Edel, like you're directly profiting off of someone else's best wins if you value placements. To value placements is to value other people's wins more than your own. Yeah, I think is the point that I will get to. Yeah, you know what you say to those people that think you're worse? You say, eat my fucking ass, bitch. Who the fuck cares what they think? You know what you think. If people think you're carried, you say, eat my fucking ass, bitch. If people think you're bad, you say, eat my fucking ass, bitch. Watch this fucking tap dust, you stupid ass. You know how good you are. You know you can get good wins. Sometimes you get unlucky bracket path. That's fine. You know how many bracket paths I've had where it's like hotline round 1 into Esgifto round 2? I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I do understand having the like prestige of being inside that top 8, but I don't think that takes away from how good you are as a player. Because if people have played against you, they know what the fuck is happening on my fucking screen. What the fuck? I completely forgot what I was talking about. Okay, so the only thing that getting to top 8 does is makes you more well known for how good you are. That doesn't really matter, because if people fight you, if their first thought is, oh, this person hasn't made a top 8, I can think they're garbage and play terrible. You gotta You gotta smack them up. You gotta be like, hey, pay attention. All right, you have to let them know what's up. If they don't already know what's up, you have to let them know what's up. It doesn't matter if you made top 8. If you place top 8 at this TNS, does that change how good you are right now? Answer that question. Exactly, it doesn't change how good you are right now. Well, making that top 8 doesn't matter. In other words, be more confident. Yeah, be more confident in what you know and how you want to play. Because knowing what you know leads to not only more consistency and knowing what to improve on, but also more consistency within your play itself, because you're like, okay, I know I can do this fucking combo here. I don't even gotta think about it. I just know I can do it. I got my combo theory on lock. I know how to do all this shit easily. I know for certain I'm so confident in my game plan of this matchup. I know what I'm gonna do, and that's gonna allow you to execute it more like properly, because then you're not second guessing yourself. And as we know in this game, if you hesitate for even like half a frame, you're eating a counter hit 5H and you're getting destroyed.